What is it that makes a cowboy? It's not the boots or the buckle. It's not the chaps. It's not the jeans. It's not the lasso or the cattle. Not the horse or the saddle. You might think they're all long gone, but you don't need a hat to be a cowboy. A cowboy isn't too busy to lend a hand to a partner. Not too proud to take one either. And when they get knocked in the dirt, bloodied and trampled, a cowboy dusts themselves off and gets back up. And they'll stand by their partners and challenge those who have it all. And they'll keep riding till they find their peace.
Welcome to Little Hope is Fecko. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing this fine Thursday? I hope you're all well. Gecko, how are you? I'll be talking to you in a moment, I'm sure. Rando, thank you for the lurk. It's Spitfire, great to see you. How's your little mini holiday going? Well, I hope. Shoutouts for Spitfire and Rando. And of course, for anyone interested, we are co-streaming with Gecko. You can check out his stream here. There's also a multi-stream available.
And the lizard yearns. And he starts to roam his cage at night, and he finds out where the joints aren't tight. Clever Gecko. Clever Gecko.
That should work, shouldn't it? There we go. Weird. Maybe too many commands too quick together. Today we're getting into Little Hope. Getting back into it, I should say. We went about 4 hours with it the last time. It's excellent. It's really, really good. One I'd highly recommend it. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's just really well done, well told story. Multiplayer is good. Everything's good. Everything's good with it. It's just a very, very well put together game. Very, very, very well put together game. Do I have anything else to tell you guys? No. How's stuff progressing? Everything's progressing. Everything's moving along. Sick of talking about house stuff. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's just eating up too much of my time too often at this stage. On the schedule we have Little Hope today, obviously. We have a DSF with some Smash Bros tomorrow, and we're starting into Final Fantasy VI on Sunday. Which I'm really looking forward to. I hear nothing but good things about that game. If everything goes to plan as well, next week we might get. Next week we might be doing Dark Souls in a single sitting, assuming everything goes to plan. I believe I have the. I should be able to get a day off work on Friday. And because I hate doing it Saturday, Sunday, because you just go into work Monday. Worked. Oh, where did my chat go? Okay, it's back. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. Stop. Okay. Weird. Weird. I don't need gremlins in my stream again. Yeah, that's about it. Dark Souls in a single sitting, hopefully next week, which I'm looking forward to doing. I'm not sure what to do. I might pull you on a few different weapons to use, but I was thinking of doing a Zweihander run because I've actually never done one. And the Zwei is a weapon that a lot of people like, so it might maybe a Zweihander weapon, a Zweihander run. We'll see. I'll think about it. And I might throw up a poll for you to vote on. Okay, let's get into gameplay. How do I do all this stuff again? Here we go. Here we go. We'll G fuel it up. But yeah, I've been very, very, very impressed with this so far. Okie, we're in. But yeah, another thing I'm curious with this series is whether they'll build to something over the course of however many of them they're doing. Or will they just keep it as a platform to keep telling stories? Because it's a great
Hello?
it's a great platform the way it works. Hey Gecko, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear.
Perfect, and I hear you good. Wow, things just worked today. That never happens.
Yeah. I mean, I've clicked away from Discord, it's working, so yeah, cool. Yeah, all seems good.
Yeah, same as Discord is nestled in the background somewhere and working. Yeah, woohoo. I was saying I've been looking forward to getting back into this. I think it's been very, very good. At the moment, probably sitting top of the pile for a Fecko game of the year, but we'll see how it plays out.
Alright, okay.
I would actually put it there. I would put it that high.
Interesting. Okay. That's good to know.
Are you not feeling it, sir?
No. I agree, it's really good, yeah. I'm very invested in it.
There you go. You should have an invite. I'd be curious. I suspect we'll get this finished tonight. We'll have a little chat about theories and things at the end. I did have a theory, and I'm curious to see if it'll play through. Hey Dirk, how are you? Good to see you. Do you want another invite there, Gecko? You can do another one. Laughing at some awful reviews. Not for this, I hope. Not for this. I'm finding this very good so far. Mad that SMT5 isn't Persona. Ooh. No, they're completely different thing. Well, as I understand it, they might be tangentially corrected. The only game I've played in either series is Persona 1, so I know shit all about them. I know they're loosely connected, but not necessarily the same thing. It says you're in, Gecko, but it's trying to connect or something.
It's waiting for me to start the game. Oh, now it's creating the session. There we go. I had to wait for the game to load up. You know how it wants to do all the initial loading screens. You can't skip them.
Oh yes. You and your old Xbox.
Oof! Oh, ouch!
Ooh. Shots fired.
That's a dirty low blow. That one.
I will actually at some point, if possible, pick up a Series X. I'd be very interested in having one. I think it'd be worth getting.
I would say that as well. I mean, more so for the fact that it makes sense for Game Pass.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like 100%. I don't know. I just tend to be a little bit happier in the Xbox ecosystem, which sounds stupid, but if a game is on PlayStation and it's on Xbox, I'll probably get it on Xbox. Like 9 times out of 10.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Although the PlayStation controller has gotten better. The controllers used to be the main reason, but they've become less of an issue.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that as well. I mean, I have to say, I definitely like the PlayStation 5 controller more so than previous generations.
Yeah, 4 improved. 5 is quite good. Again, it improved further. Like 3 and backwards were garbage. They were hot trash. I hated the way the analog sticks curved the wrong way around. It makes your fingers slip off them. They're just, I don't know. I just never liked them.
You mean the grooving? Yeah.
Yep. I just thought I was like, what were you thinking?
Yeah, the fact that it has the round bulbs instead of the indented grooves at the.
Yeah. Now you don't want the indented N64 style thing where it'll blister up your thumb to bits either, but there's a balance to be struck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I personally prefer. I just prefer I prefer the positioning of the analog sticks on the Xbox controller. That's my thing.
Yeah, same. It makes it's nicer to have them kind of. It's just down slightly to the left of the buttons. For anyone that isn't familiar, I'll hold it up there. But it makes sense than having it more like straight across. It's your hand will kind of go that way. And actually, looking at the PS5 controller, that's a lot more. It's a lot closer to the Xbox one in terms of layouts. But not having your hands directly side by side helps differentiate the movement or something as well. It's hard to explain. Anyway, we good to go?
I think so.
Okay, let's get back into it. Proud Holes Mario Party 1. Oh man. Even my hands were destroyed from like long sessions of GoldenEye and stuff. Never mind anything else. Like it's really bad. I don't even remember what it was. It might have been Mario Kart or one of the racing. Definitely some racing game I had in the N64, and it destroyed my thumb, my poor left thumb. Oh, with the new ones, they put in like a safety thing in the box that's like nearly one of the first things when you pull it out that you see, and they recommend that you don't do that because it might cause damage. They're like, don't do that. It's lessons learned. Now, Gecko, remember what is our golden rule for this run?
Spooky children, we kill them.
No, be nice to children. Don't make them mad.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
Stopping that kid is the only way we're making it out of here.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Sorry, I seem to have some really, really bad delay here.
Okay, weird. You had that at the start the last time, didn't you?
I don't know. I mean, I think it might be the capture card.
Oh, feeding into the
Mm-hmm.
monitor. Weird.
Yeah, when I'm moving the stick, there's like a 5 second delay before it does anything.
Do you want a second to rejig it? Like just
Yeah,
disconnecting, reconnecting might help.
yeah. I'm just gonna take out
Yeah,
the
cool, cool, cool.
HDMI cable and all that. Just give me a minute.
Yep. No, that'll probably refresh it. It should hopefully fix most things. If you're going to win, you'll do it, Dirk. Fair play. No, not for me. Not for me. It's not worth destroying my hand, and it will. I feel like we probably should pause in case something comes out and gets us. Gecko should only be a second if that's what I think it is, and it occasionally happens. It's a quick fix. I am looking forward to finish it. I suspect we'll finish this tonight. There might not even be that much left. Grandfather flipping tables. Wow, over dominoes. Interesting. Interesting. No, some of the N64 stuff did get quite heated, all right, but yeah, that'll be with mates more than family now. But I'm still not going to destroy my hands. I do remember Jesus the Olympic Games. If you remember them, mate of mine absolutely. I think he sprained his wrist doing the button mashing and was like had it like wrapped up in a bandage for like weeks. Really bad. I'll win at like nearly any cost, but not not physical damage to myself. That'd be kind of where I draw the line. Okay, so this is it. Find a way out of the woods, follow the trail, stick together. So we're just moseying on up through this. Is the way to do it. The way to do it. I am looking super forward to when I do get moved, which should happen in the next few weeks, hopefully, if not sooner. When I do get moved, getting an absolute beast of a PC, not having to worry about shenanigans, and it opens up the whole big wide world of PC gaming as well, which would be nice. Even things like emulation for games that you just can't get. So yeah, there'll be some there'll be a lot of developments happening hopefully within the next few months on the stream, which will be exciting. It'll be exciting. Capacity to improve all kinds of shit. It'll be good. It'll be good. I must actually, I must get onto the mic tomorrow and see. I haven't heard from them in like 2 days, which is unusual. See what they're up to. Alright, Gecko is obviously rejigging his stuff still. Hopefully this isn't a big complicated issue, which you can have sometimes. Ooh. What is this? Accounting nonsense. Don't care about that now. Don't care about that ever, really.
Hello, Fecko.
Howdy-ho, Gecko. How's things?
Yeah. I don't know. I'll need to see when we come back into the game. But yeah, I was having some severe technical issues. I disconnected the Elgato, and then my monitor went. Then I disconnected my monitor, put it back in. Then my keyboard and mouse went.
Oh.
Then I fixed that, and then the monitor went again. I was like, Jesus Christ, okay.
Yeah. I know, yeah, like even using the TV, disconnecting the capture card knocks out the TV. That's normal enough.
It's so strange. I don't know, but I guess we'll see what happens here. I don't know. That doesn't look promising.
Any joy?
It does not look promising, to be honest with you. That's going to be bad for QuickTime events. Give me a second. I'll try disconnecting it from OBS and see if that does anything.
Okay. Yep. No worries. It's better to get it sorted out. I jinxed it at the start by saying, "Oh look, everything's working." Pause again. Why did it zoom in on my face? I am just
there we go. Much better.
sorted. Excellent.
Yeah, I think it must just been the feed to OBS that was kind of messed up. Yeah, that's much better now.
Ah, sweet. Worth getting it fixed.
Yes, it would not be good having to go into QuickTime events and I can't do them because I'm 5 seconds behind.
No, certainly not. Okay, so we need to wander up this path and stick together. That's pretty much our objective.
Excellent. Let's get going then.
So, sticking together. Oh, this path goes 2 ways though. Which way do we want to go?
She'll want to split up because that's her thing.
She can fuck off. Let's go this way.
This may sound crazy,
Yeah, let's go for it.
what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
He's got a point. Those things we've seen are linked to the executions.
Come and check this out.
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
I was just going to say that seems like a terrible idea.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I don't think executing the girl is the right way to go. She's probably traumatized. As much a victim here as anyone else.
Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Then you gotta follow that feeling and speak out against
Damn it, Gecko.
You are cursed. A sure sign of the devil.
What?
Did you not see I picked the other way?
The child's evil. Isn't that clear?
No, she's a
I don't know
victim.
what's right or wrong anymore.
As
Nothing here
she
makes sense.
blames people and then smiles
What
about it.
happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No, we never even saw her.
Fuck.
That guy, the kind of lecturer guy, reminds me of like Michael Douglas from Falling Down, something shocking.
We saw Andrew's double. Said he was going to speak out against Mary. That she's just a malicious kid, not some witch finder.
That can only be positive. We are seeing glimpses.
He agrees.
of what happened.
Let's split up.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know.
Nerd.
I'm full of surprise.
I know, right?
We need to get moving.
Fuck this place and this stupid ass crash that got us here.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor!
I did get that one for
Oh no,
the
I mean
record.
heavy delay again.
Ooh, follow sons.
Taylor!
Oh, you got delay again?
Yeah, I've got delay again.
Oh shit.
One
Yeah,
second.
sort it out as best you can.
I don't see when they get pulled through into Vision of the past, my screen blacked for a good few seconds. I could hear the audio, but no video was playing.
Oh, weird. Weird.
So I'm guessing that's what's caused the delay.
The loading can be pretty chunky in this sometimes.
Yeah, that seems much better. Okay.
Okay, cool. Good to go.
Hopefully that's not fucked things up. Because I definitely missed one.
That you? Taylor? Oh!
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, that messed it up. Damn it.
I wonder did it though, because it was flashed up on my screen that it was because she was deceitful. Or did you see that?
I got that as well, yeah. I mean, it looked pretty clear she was dead.
I can't believe Taylor's gone. What the fuck?
We need to get away from here. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Okay, who are you, Gecko?
The guy you were, Derek.
Alright, okay.
That's so frustrating. Do you know that?
Taylor. I just can't believe it.
This ain't happening.
Little man.
You coming or not? Can't believe Taylor's gone.
Can't believe she's gone.
If Taylor were here, she'd be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it out.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yep.
We need your double to spill the beans on Mary to the judge. Seems like the only way to stop her and get us out of here alive.
You've seen what happens to anyone found guilty. Justice here is a one-way ticket. You think putting that on a little kid is a good way to go? Because I don't.
Did Taylor get a fair hearing? Was that justice? So how come you're all worked up over what's coming to Mary?
Well,
Sure, I've been here before.
Trigon, how are you?
Oh, this could be interesting.
The Gecko, absolutely. Ooh. Okay.
Well,
You probably want to
offensive.
look. You probably want to look at that. I have to go. Thank you, shirt Gecko. So I will be right back.
Ah, okay, very good. Do your thing.
Kaboom. There we are, all danked up and ready to go in the Gecko special. Anyhow, Gecko, I'm back.
Excellent, excellent.
You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Cool, let's do it. In the Gecko special and all. How did the streak get broken? No one redeemed it one of the days last week, Trigon?
I'll have a look at this picture now. Oh, ouch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably to be avoided.
Yeah. If we can, then yes. Definitely. Oh, something over here as well.
These stairs here look promising. That's interesting. That's two things about the mirror. It happens. It just happened, right? It
This
was
one looks decidedly more evil, though.
It was a busy enough
Overview.
stream as well. There were plenty of people about. I don't know. It was always likely to happen at some
Guessing
stage.
Someone does not like Mayor Carver.
Yeah, I seen that one. All right.
Yeah, they're not his biggest fan from those things. Up here then.
It certainly seems to be.
Hey, up here. Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Oh, I don't think we should be ignoring him. I think he knows more than what we do.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
Yes, I think the Rev is the real bad guy.
Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham,
don't know which course to take. My conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
I think we're very split on this one, obviously.
Would be for anyone. Mary, it's just a kid.
I disagree, for the record.
Well, the other option was the kid's evil.
Out with it.
I went for the lesser of two.
Evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false. She did not see what she claimed. There was no witchcraft. There were no familiars, no devils. All were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity of your testimony.
Yes, Judge, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere. The Reverend Carver will be Mary's new charge by order of the court.
Yeah, you see, I feel that's probably what we wanted to avoid.
I don't think that could have been avoided, to be honest with you. As I said, I was waiting for the lesser of two evil options there.
Did you see Andrew's double again?
Yeah, we saw him. He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Okay, so now what?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said.
Heyo, Tex, thank you for the hydrate.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way back.
James Clark.
As a kid in the 70s, everything was ahead of me.
Interesting.
Gotta be another
I know
exit.
James
Maybe
Clark.
on the ground floor?
Just home from work. Nice, not too bad. Hey, you get to chill out now. Interesting. Gecko got in there. I wasn't. Oh, I was able to.
Somebody left a message in that drawer for you.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Their writing is atrocious.
I know, yeah. Jeez.
No, tomorrow is Friday. We're nearly there.
No way. Come take a look at this. You won't believe this. But we're in this photo. All of us.
This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know
All
what's
right.
real here.
Down we go.
Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
Having read, having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviours, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Toss Wyman Judge.
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy?
Conviction of several witches in Little Hope. Later regretted placing so much weight on the child's testimony. Current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's residence. Oh, good. I'm trying to not wander off and leave you on your own.
No, I get it, I get it. What's in here? Can we get in there?
Okay, this is just about factory closing.
Ah, okay. Very good. Nothing of particular interest there then, no? Just more lore.
First heard Carly saying it, really? What the actual fuck? Yeah, no, that'd be it'd be used, alright. Certainly in this part of the world. What in the actual fuck?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
I don't know where you went, Gecko, and we're too split up probably right now.
I see you.
Okay, I'm back.
There's a photo under there of a man with a woman's head cut off. I'm guessing things didn't go well. I'm guessing things didn't go well for Vince.
I've seen that, yeah.
Oh shit, here we go.
You hear that?
Where's Angela?
Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here now.
She's just doting about at the back here, just on her own.
Okay, so going down this way seemed to trigger that, so maybe we should keep going.
I guess so, yeah. although the way seems to be blocked.
Can you help me out here?
No, okay.
Doing what? You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Whoa! Oh shit! Ah!
Bye. Oh
Hey,
shit.
Are you okay down there?
Well, you're fucked.
Oh shit.
Help! Fuck! Hurry! Hold!
Okay.
Go!
I think we might be okay. Assuming Gecko can hold up his end.
Daniel, are you still down there? Daniel?
Well, he's not dead.
I think we're good for now.
I got an achievement that said I saved him, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that rescue was gonna go well.
Daniel, you out here? Shit.
See Daniel out here?
No.
Okay, I'm on my own.
Here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay.
Enjoy.
He'll catch us up.
Yeah, I guess I'll meet you back whenever.
Daniel! You okay?
Provided I don't die, of course.
Daniel, please answer me.
Yeah, try not to do that.
I'll try my absolute best.
Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Yay!
There we go, the gang's all back together.
Briefly. That looked fun.
Oh, car.
Any of you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
Has we get inside car and just GTFO now? What was assuming it's intact, which it doesn't look like it is.
No, and it has culty symbols on it as well.
It's not about what it was used for in the past, it's what it can be used for right now.
Whoa. Seems a little harsh.
Burn in hell.
So what I really want to know is what phones they have that their batteries are holding up so well when they have torch on all the time.
I know, it's definitely not iPhones, that's for damn sure. Interesting little article that.
Line has been drawn in the case. Onlookers, Anthony Clark. Onlookers said, poor boy. The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he is not. Blame Parker, who's found with a box of matches and is hunted the scene for causing the fire when Clark left the Little Hope Police Department. Passers by were heard to burn in hell. Oh, harsh indeed.
Oh shit, here we go.
You see that?
Indeed.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope
here we
is
go.
safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Did you just say help?
Yep.
Help me! Look, there can be no
I don't know
more
if that was a
doubt.
good
This
choice.
is witchcraft.
That's gonna make
More
it look
stones.
zillions. Yeah.
The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
I mean, Uruk could be seen as divine intervention.
Or for people who are freaking out because there's witches and magic, that could be seen as witchcraft and magic. And just sway their mind more.
Uh-oh.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
John! What are you doing?
can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Oh, we're getting all of the achievements now.
It won't open! Get inside!
Jeez, that thing was relentless.
GG's. I feel like the rest of the crew could have done a little more to help you there.
Thing is only interested in me. Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burned down.
Oh, this is the start, Gecko.
Isn't right.
What's new?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right.
Yep. It certainly is.
Hey, Spark. How are you?
So Andrew didn't seem to like that John was being heroic there and trying to save them all.
Yeah, I think we're getting to the end. Who the fuck is she? There's a photo there you might want to have a look at. I don't recognize the person in it.
Can't say I do either.
Her I do recognize. Unfortunately.
Kill the witch.
No, well, I'm sticking to my policy of being nice. And I'll explain why later.
That policy of being nice has got one person murdered.
I think it saved us all, you might find.
I think quick button presses is what's been saving us, but that's just my opinion.
Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring, so parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or... Okay, well that's gone.
I know who I married, and it wasn't John.
Doesn't make sense.
This isn't happening.
I'm going to finish reading my book. Children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge them in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behaviour but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehaviour. Problem lies with parents trying to be patient. When patience is exhausted and the child needs correction, they are indecisive, irresolute where firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behaviour, interesting, until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their child time to endure this punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child, and punishments followed through. Should one relax their discipline because laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Setting limits. They must set limits, and indeed, a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialise with others. Interesting. Oh shit, where'd everybody go?
We were all off doing our own thing, you know. This poor old grandfather clock over here just fell apart.
And that's the way in. Maybe this way? It's really spooky out there. Uh-oh.
Did you see our friend skulking outside?
Yep.
Well, I've got an option to open the front door.
Let him in. It seems like a bad idea.
Or an option to go upstairs and progress things on.
Dear Anne, thank you for the letter regarding Megan. Understand your
I think-
concerns,
yes, we
rebellious behavior, not on her health parents, blah blah blah.
You're
Discipline.
Andrew, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep, I'm standing right behind you.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Opening the front door sounds like a hella bad idea.
Yeah, it sounds like an instant death kind of scenario there.
Going upstairs also not
Going
especially promising, but
it progresses things, so
least bad option.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her.
So that you read that letter, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, along with a big book on parenting that was saying the same thing. She's not getting any discipline.
Did you see who the letter was from?
Yep, the Rev.
Reverend Carson.
Andrew, what are you doing?
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
Oh, here we go.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Fuck the Reverend is my theory.
People have lost their minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary.
Okay, that's what I wanted to say.
Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light?
Wow, Gecko, agreeing with me for once.
You have to stop Carver.
Well, granted, it does seem
It's him,
bit
don't
sus.
you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Yeah, he's just setting people up to die in the name of God just so he can murder people.
Yeah, and I'd suspect that that's the real
What
evil.
is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter is deceived.
Or has she set him up?
Not me.
I'm comfortable with this decision.
See her. Satan's whore. You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
And that's what locks him into the loop.
But I didn't save you.
But I didn't save you. Uh-oh. Did you get there at the end? My character just kind of went quietly, but I didn't save you.
Yeah, I heard that, alright. So there must be more to it.
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
Sounds too good to be true.
Calm before the storm. If you ask me.
Oh, it looks like we're getting out.
It kind of seems that way, yeah.
Wonder what happened to that weird special ops looking girl.
Yeah.
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
Oh, that's him with his girlfriend. That we saw in the locker.
Half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back.
That's Vince, yeah.
Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
How does he think it's his fault?
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself.
I just wish we all could have made it.
Hmm? The bus driver?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
The driver.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where
Yeah.
they need to be.
Oh.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Hey, Revenant, how are you? We were the bus driver all along?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Okay.
I didn't see that twist coming, I will admit. Not at all.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
So is the whole thing he just took a really bad bonk to the head?
Yeah, and he's suffering from a split personality disorder from the sense of things.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Impressive. Almost survived intact.
Hey, Smiles.
Almost. And
Lost
you
one tip.
eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else.
Foreshadowing,
But
maybe?
we will meet again. At least one more time.
Alright. I think we did it. Schedule, Smiles. Just schedule. Okay, GG's, Gecko. That was good. So, theory. I had a theory from the very start with the fire that the cause of all the malice was the way everyone was fighting so much. That's what was causing it. So what we needed to do was be nice to each other to kind of prevent feeding the cycle.
Okay, I mean, well, I guess mine's was sort of similar. What I picked up from the very start is that, you know, everybody was kind of caught up in themselves and the child was being completely ignored. So, in order to undo it, we had to do the reverse, which was listen to the child, even though, you know, evil children.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the child. I thought that was too obvious. And once the Reverend popped up as a character and the kind of parallels with the mirror being a dick and everything, I was like, it's fucking blame the church. It's always the church.
Yeah, religion, you know.
Won't you spare me over for another year? Oh,
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. What do you reckon, Gecko? I might be inclined to take an early night. I won't stop you if you want to go on ahead and do something else. As a matter of fact, I might send the peeps over to you if you're inclined to keep going.
No, I need to take an early night anyway. I've been up. I've been up since about half past 5 this morning. So yeah,
I just hell of a week as well. I'm just kind of exhausted, so I'm happy to wrap early.
No, I had to go. I had to get up early and fill up my car this morning before I travelled through to Edinburgh. So yeah, I got up a little bit earlier than normal.
Yeah,
and I'm definitely starting to feel it now.
I was even talking to my boss, and he's like, "You seem even more tired than usual." And I was kind of like, I think it's like every time I have like a like 15-minute tea break or like lunch or whatever, I'm not actually taking the break. I'm going and I'm fucking dealing with the bank or dealing with insurance companies or dealing with whoever, fucking solicitors. Like it's just, I think that's what's killing me is like I'm just not getting that kind of little bit of downtime anymore. But at the same time, I have to keep all that stuff moving, you know?
No, of course, yeah, definitely.
Jesus, though, the process was designed to just crush hope. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, this whole thing with the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from experience. Yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy.
Like everything's done. It's just a matter of ticking all the boxes and getting to the end now. But even that is challenging. It's
and are you caught in a house chain?
No,
you don't need to worry about that. At least that's one thing.
Yeah. Alright.
That's a nightmare in itself.
Yeah, no, thankfully no, there's nothing like that. If I can just get the legal shit done and keep the bank happy and the insurance people happy and everyone happy, we'll get to the end.
Excellent.
But Jesus, there's so many moving parts.
Yes, there is. Yes.
Like I knew it was complicated, but this kind of went beyond what I expected. You know, in America they hire a real estate agent who just does it all for them.
Yep.
Like I don't know, we certainly don't have that here. Do you guys have it in Scotland? No.
Well, we do to an extent. I mean, we have real estate agents that kind of handle a lot of, you know, the
Thanks for the GGs, guys.
collecting the money and things like that from the different parties and all that.
Oh yeah, well yeah, there is real estate agents here, but they just act for the seller. Really.
Yeah, I guess it sounds similar. To be fair, and usually the other party, the buyer usually has a lawyer involved that helps with that. But yeah.
I'll be right back, Echo. I'm going to throw up a poll for whiskey.
Excellent.
If you want to have a think about you're you're welcome to join if you wish, but no pressure, obviously. If you want to have a look and see who we might raid, while I'm doing that.
Sure, I'll have a look.
Sure. Okay, gang. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll leave you with the credits actually, in case there's something at the end. But yeah, I'm just going to throw up a poll for the whiskey. So 1 moment.
believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing.
What do we have here?
Attacked by, I don't know what. You wouldn't believe it
Okay,
if I tried.
this is our premonition.
I don't believe it, and I was there.
This
They say the
is House of Ashes.
that went deep underground to the House of Ashes.
Oh, so that's cool. They put in a premonition for the next one. Interesting.
Yes.
I think we'll definitely get to that at some point.
Yeah, yeah.
Seeing it's out now.
We need to keep it rolling, don't we?
Yeah, like whether we save it for Halloween or what, I don't know, but we can talk about that.
Yeah, of course.
Or I guess if it comes up free or pops into Game Pass. we'll
Well,
see.
yeah, you just never know, do you?
I think that'd definitely be a good one to do next Halloween, and there might even be more.
Yeah.
Oh, the poll is up, by the way. You might need to refresh to see it, but vote away, vote accordingly. What do you think the plan is every single time? You're a bunch of degenerates, but I love you all. All right. That was very good. That was a very good game. I was quite impressed with that. I thought it was very well done. Thought it was better than Man of Medan, I would say. That year, Tex. That year.
Look, it kind of makes me want to go back and play Man of Medan actually and remember what happened. But yeah, I currently I would say yeah, I would agree with that.
Got to think of a game. Yeah, Trigon. I know there's rumours floating around about a Tactics remaster, but at the moment it's just not. It's just Tactics is not doable.
And for.
But yeah, if you think anything, feel free. You can throw in whatever you want, whenever you want. Like just post on it if you want to change it and let me know. That is all. Okay, so let's see what we got. Is there a three-way tie? No fucking way. You get two. You're not getting three. We'll go alphabetically. Bushmills and Dundalgan. Feel like you get a lot of... Oh, Dundalgan is near finished. Three-way tie, Gecko. I'm not doing all three, so...
Yeah, well, you know how that thing I do where you get where I do the shout out and it brings up the clip.
Yeah. Oh, the shot one came up.
No, a very interesting one came up. It involved free shirtless Sephiroths.
Oh yeah. No, all shirtless Sephiroth. What are you talking about, Gecko?
Oh, of course, yeah. They all looked exactly the same, didn't they? There was no difference in physique whatsoever.
Nope. All identical. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Here is the three whiskies. Here is a shot glass. Right, well, I have all three of them ready. Are you joining us for a shot, Gecko?
Yeah, sure.
Well, there you go. You'll get your third shot of the Gecko. I'll do too. The books are balanced. We'll do Dundalgan. Oh, we should probably go Big Cam at this point. There's no point in being there. So Dundalgan first. Dundalgan is nearly finished, so we'll get through it. And then we'll do a Bushmills after, because Bushmills is actually a pleasant whiskey. Has there ever been a four? I think a three-way tie is the most there is, and I generally just do two for it. Like 3 shots is fine, but not one after another after another. It's kind of that kind of is what kills you. All right, Gecko, good one you are.
Yeah, I guess here's to Little Hope.
Yep, here's to you, Gecko.
Yeah.
Here's to everyone for being here. Cheers. Yeah. Bink. Woo. Yeah, you sure did, Jared. You sure did. But we're finishing early as well. We got finished pretty early. So on account of that, we're wrapping up early. I assume we're going to return to Warhammer next week, Gecko.
Yeah. This was just a little bit filler because of the whole Halloween thing, but yeah, back to
back to Warhammer. No, that
back to fake Diablo 2.
That's pretty good as well, and it looks pretty beefy. I'm not super thrilled about the idea that they might have removed an episode potentially, and they're selling it back as DLC. But aside from that, it's pretty good.
Yep.
Seeing the slow start deal. Alright, one more whiskey to do. Have you decided who we're rating, Gecko, or have you looked into it?
I definitely have. My Scottish brother is still on.
Oh, excellent! We never get to raid Ledusk. I'm not thrilled about the Lego being Mario themed. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it'll be good to show.
Yeah, I know, but what are you gonna do?
It's good to show some love to Spectre. Nope.
I mean, he is obviously playing Mario 64 as well with his feet. So
that's a good call. Yeah. So he claims.
I mean, you don't believe that?
Alright, let me get this last shot wrapped up and we'll go do that.
Yeah, do your thing.
Look at cheers, here's to all for being here. Here's to Little Hope, here's to a second shot. Appreciate you all though. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me now and always. Woo! Second shot in quick succession. Second shot in quick succession, it never goes down right. You need to space them out a little bit more than that.
Sometimes you just need to file them down and get it over and done with. That's usually my way of dealing with it.
I normally wouldn't drink 2 shots very, very close together like that if I could help it. Let's get going with raid stuff. We do have the Fecko raid. If you're sub to both myself and Fecko, you can use that one. If not, Ledusk is a nerd and we will bonk him. The Spectre special, or the Ledusk as it's known, the newest tank shirt made its debut yesterday, so that is on the cards as well. Gecko, thanks for playing. Yeah, let's go raid Spectre. And let's do it actually quickly before he gets off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's let. I'll see you over in Ladusk.
Absolutely. Cheers for the games, and yeah, look at him. I'm sure I'll see you before next week, but I'll definitely see you next week for some Warhammer.
Excellent. Yes, definitely.
Cool. Everyone else, you know the drill. Tomorrow is a DSF. It's going to be Smash Bros. Meanwhile, in between time, be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Think about what you put out into the world. Make it a better place. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!
If you're feeling all you kind of could be your man up with. If your knees go and your teeth go, maybe you bumped into. He flies through the night looking for advice, but he's back home by daylight. If you sort of, you're a little, it's certain you run into. If your heart goes, or your mind goes, man, you had a brush with. So jump for the, beware of the, and pray you'll never meet with.
I am Fecko.